Welcome our Tales and Drawing YouTube channel.
Once upon a time, in a far country, there lived a king who was smug and wasted money in vain. Two friends who realized this weakness of the king made a plan, and one day they went before the king. The two brothers offered the king a new garment from a magnificent cloth, so much so that only those who are not stupid and worthy of their work will be able to see this fabric. The king liked this, thinking that he could understand the stupid and unqualified people of his subjects. He accepted immediately. The next day, two swindlers were immediately given an allowance. A large room of the palace was given to them to weave the magnificent fabric, which was given cubes of gold, and large loom was set up. Within a few days, two swindlers locked themselves in the room and started to work. Countless chests have arrived in the palace containing the materials of weaving. Everyone was waiting eagerly. Even at night, the sound of weaving of the loom could be heard in the room candlelight. The king began to wonder. He sent a vizier to the tailors to inquire about the condition of the garment. The vizier knocked on the door and entered. "What is the condition of the king's dress? Our king is very curious," he asked. One of the tailors, holding it as if he were holding a piece of cloth, said,
"Almost finished, sir. Look the beautiful of this fabric,"
he said. The vizier saw nothing and left the room without saying anything, so that no one would understand that he was stupid and unqualified. Days passed and the benches continued to work smoothly. Then one day, the king was informed. They said that
"Your magnificent dress completed, sir."
two crooks came to the king as if they were holding a garment in their hands. When the king couldn't see anything, he thought to himself,
"Am I a fool and not worthy of the being a king?"
He had, but he didn't say anything. One of the tailors said, "Would you like to wear it right away, my king?"
"Of course, let's wear it right away. It's magnificent dress."
The tailor circled around the king and fixed the invisible garment here and there. They pretended to dress the king.
"King, it's like I don't feel the weight of the garment on me,"
said. One of the tailors said,
"My dear king, this fabric is so light that it does not feel heavy on the wearer."
said. The king did not say anything so that they would not understand that he was stupid. The king was impatient to show his people to outfit, announced everywhere that only the wise can see the king's magical garments. Finally, the king, which is ceremonial crowd, went to pass through the people on seesaw. As the king passed by, the people looked at the king standing in the seesaw with his underwear in bewilderment. They looked at each other and began to murmur, a hand formed. Suddenly, a boy pointed in the standing king.
The king is naked! The king is naked!
He cried. Everyone understood the king has been defrauded. The king also realized that he had been defrauded, but he completed the ceremony and returned to his palace without disturbing it. Two crooks, on the other hand, took the cubes of gold and set off to distant lands.